What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again, and I am very, very excited to jump into this one. This is a track that is picking up a lot of traction, a lot of attention. This one goes by the name Who Is Your Guy? It's an official remix, the original track being from an artist called Spyro. First time checking him out on the channel, and the remix features Tiwa Savage, which is always an exciting thing. Tiwa always brings a real high level of energy to everything she touches down on, so I'm excited to see where this one goes. Again, it's approaching 1 million in 3 days of the video being up, so that's a really big deal. Again, I'm excited to check it out. As always, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying our content, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Let's go. Lively drums right from the jump. Let's go.
Spyro, now only me, one life.
So the introduction's bringing a lot of kind of positive energy, man. Really, really nice approach. The actual melodies we're hearing in the backdrop, the soundscaping, that sort of floating texture we're hearing across the pads, and again, these big kind of punchy drum lines giving you a real sort of dance floor flavour. Really interesting introduction. I can see why Tiwa immediately wanted to jump on a remix for this one, but again, that very, very clean, very smooth. Interesting introduction as well. This one seems like it's jam-packed with good energy.
See us we day like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never go. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life.
This is sounding sick as an introduction, man. I'm loving how crunchy those drums are as well. There's a lot of, there's a lot of intensity, but also a lot of organic energy going into the drum lines. It's always a really cool combination for me. If you watch these videos on the channel, you'll know I love hearing a combination of electronic and organic working together. The drums themselves have a very digital feel to them, but the actual claps and snare sounds have a real kind of almost like natural twig snap sort of sound to them that gives them a different kind of feeling. Works really nicely. Again, I'm loving the approach to the melody on this. Again, there's something really nice about that melody. The rise and fall, the ascent and then the descent, really, really clean. It looks like T was about to jump onto it as well, so let's see where we go.
As I never see you online, it they worry me and it they give me consign. Yeah, I be ringing on your cellular. Where you at? My body no fit settle down. Yeah, I'm hoping you okay. We got to party tonight. Many just stay for mine. Yeah, me and you they like that. Not my guy. Don't jazzy my guy. Joey's ours. I do transfer.
Again, I said this about another tune recently, but I don't know if it's just because I haven't heard the tune in a while, but is there an element of Sean Kingston, Beautiful Girls, in the melody to this? That little melody there. It appears on both. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm just saying there's a similar melody. I need to go and listen to that tune again. I keep saying it again. Really clean introduction from Tiwa on this one, bringing just that sort of natural presence that she always does bring to the table. Really, really nice. I'm liking the approach of her rhythmically as well as melodically. Again, love the fit as well. The green looks fire. This is sounding good, man. Let's go.
Yourself be my guy. My Joe is my guy. My guy. Jury rule one is enough. So I call your name when I ask me. Gee, that guy is my guy. Jeffrey's not my guy. Not my guy. MK and Jumke for life. Vina Super V.
I am loving the use of those log drums down below as well. Really intense bassline pattern, just like loads of movement melodically, sounding really cool and giving that low end a much more kind of pronounced sense of direction. which really, really works. Overall, as a tune, this has got a lot of energy to it. It's got a lot of bounce to it. I can understand why it's hitting so many people so quickly as well. Tiwa's arrived on it and really just given it an additional breath of fresh air. I never heard the original, so I don't know how the verses on the original tune work, but hearing Tiwa on it makes me say it would have been in a similar kind of bracket, and I like the fact that there's a lot of appreciation for sort of people around her being used on this, which is the theme of the tune, so yeah, it works.
Yeah, Chiefy Cuckoo. D7, be my guy. You be my G, be my G.
Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did, yeah, with my guys.
Really nice approach from Spyro, man. Really kind of bringing that big, wider vocal into play. And with that, I don't know, it just brings a different kind of level of etherealness to the whole tune. He's really good, from what I've heard so far, of just having those big emotional vocal moments. Really clean, really like how it comes together. And again, there's something refreshing about this. I don't know whether it's the kind of the happiness that's instilled into the melody approach, or whether it's just the potency of the drums, but there's something really refreshing about hearing this, especially as early on as I record in the day. Really nice.
I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. Sure you don't see my formation. I call out big combination. Steady inspiration. I'm on 100 concentration. When my guys them go low, bad energy far away. I thank God for my real G's. Good friends will be money.
I love the fact as well that the vocals are constantly switching in intensity. You kind of have the lead vocal, which isn't as kind of electronic, and then you get that really affected sort of vocal, which has the pitch down effect on top of it. Again, it's showing a really wide range of different styles and vocal approaches, which I always really appreciate. I love the fact that you can take a vocal and do so many things with it. And across both Spyro and Tiwa's verses, we've heard that quite intensely. Really nice. Let's go. I'm punching my microphone up. Happiness. That's cool. Hearing those little Amapiano style synth jitters as well, that those little synth jitters, again, they're such a typical kind of rave sound, and I always love hearing them on Amapiano tunes because it just throws me back to hearing rave tunes when I was younger, and it's cool to see how certain elements transfer really nicely. And again, this isn't necessarily an Amapiano tune, but there are clear elements. The log drums, the approach of the actual drum lines themselves, that little synth line in there as well, but the choral approach on this gives it something refreshing and new. So yeah, very nice, very nice. We'll let it run through to the end, and then we'll give it our final breakdown. Let's go. There we go then, the sounds of this one, Spyro and Tiwa Savage, the official remix for Where Is Your Guy. Again, a really nice link up, great to see Tiwa arriving on this one with so much kind of gusto and intensity, really turning up the heat. Again, I love what Spyro does with it. I think he's definitely someone that I need to be keeping an eye on because, again, first time listening, I don't know if he's already an established artist in his own right. If he is, I'm going to be finding out about it, but if not, if he is new to the game, then this is exciting to see. So yeah, very exciting stuff, man. Always good to see link ups between sort of established and newer artists, if that is the case. And overall, this one's got a lot of energy to it, a lot of bounce, a lot of kind of potency in the drums, nice little kind of like Amapiano-esque elements going on as well. And overall, it's just got a really uplifting vibe to it. So what more can you ask for, especially on a Monday morning? There we go, guys. If you are new to the channel and you're enjoying what we're doing and you enjoyed this video, do let us know by getting involved in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel as well, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Them sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.